Dear friends, salutations to you. Welcome. In continuation of our Gita based discussion, in short, we'll talk about the most profound shloka of chapter 3. It is the 17th shloka. I'll do the Shanti chanting and the shloka, but the theme of this 17th shloka for you all, for all of us, is what? The question as if who can escape the duties? Because so far we were discussing that work has to be done by everyone, only dead person can have the chance not to work. But here again, Bhagavan Krishna says there's one person who doesn't have duty, but he goes on working. Who is he? The one who becomes highly spiritual and discovers his own inner self. Anybody other than him will have to work. And those people are of two types. Those who work for the worldly successes, those who work for the Lord. Those who work for the worldly successes, they achieve, but everything being limited, it goes away. Again, they have to continue working. But the one who tries to know the Lord, toward that he works, called spiritual sadhana, he will discover God. He is infinite. Thereafter, he need not do anything. So only an Atma Jnani, because Atma is Ananta and Ananda Sarupa, that he need not do any duty. But he does the work of serving others. So that's the meaning of this shloka. Just quickly we go through that. Om 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 Sahana Vavatu Sahanao Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Om Sri Krishna Saranam Mama Sri Geeta Saranam Mama Sri Vyasa Saranam Mama Sri Sadguru Saranam Mama Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha Srimad Bhagavad Gita Atha Trutiyodhyayah Karma Yogaha Sri Bhagavanuvacha Atha Saptadasha Shlokaha. So I'll chant the shloka and tell the meaning. 3 times chanting. Om Yastvatmaratirev Syat Atmatruktascha Manavah Atmanyeva cha Santushtaha Tasya Karyam na Vidyate. Om Yastvatmaratirev Syat Atmatruktascha Manavah Atmanyeva cha Santushtaha Tasya Karyam na Vidyate. Om Yastvatmaratirev Syat Atmatruktascha Manavah Atmanyeva cha Santushtaha Tasya Karyam na Vidyate. Tasya Karyam na Vidyate. He has no Karyam or duty to be done compulsorily, but he goes on doing to serve the world. Who is the one, therefore, who has no compelling duties on his head? The one who is in this state of life. What is that? Yahatu Atmaratihi. Yahatu Atmatruptaha. Yahatu Atmaniyeva Santushtaha. Rati is reveling. Trupti is happiness. Santushti is contentment. The one who is reveling in his own self, the one who is happy within his own self, the one who is contented in his own self, is the only one who need not do the duty. And any other person who wants any of the things of this world or that world to enjoy, he need to work and earn that. But the one who is Atmarati, Atmaturtaha, Atmasantushtaha, means I am not telling you all details. In pure spiritual shastras, we are pulled in our attention from the outer world of seen to the inner world of seer. है ना, देखने के चीज से दृष्टि हटाकर देखने वाले की तरफ ले जाते हैं. And the one who sees, he is called a drashta or the atma, the self in me. And lot of Vedantic discussions are there when they say, when I am established in my self experience, there is nothing other than me. It's only because I have not seen myself that I am seeing the world of multiplicity. Like when you don't see the rope as rope, then you project a snake on it. Or when you don't see the shell on the seashore as a shell, you superimpose a silver on that. Like when you don't know that stone as stone, you feel a human being standing there. Like when you don't know that it is only reflection of the water and silicon dioxide in the afternoon time, because the perpendicular falling of the lights, sun rays on the sand. If you don't know that, you take it as a water. Even on the highway roads also made of the tar. Afternoon you can see the water on the road. And you go on running, you will never reach the water. Why? It is only illusion. In the same way, in spirituality, what they say, the real self in me, when I discover that that alone is there. There is nothing other than it. And the one who knows that infinite inner self and is in that bliss, why will he run here and there to do this or that, to get small this or that results? You and I have so many ambitions, desires. To fulfill them, you have to do the karyam or karma. But the one who, with many, many lives of learning from the gurus and doing sadhana, became Atmarati. We are all Kridarata. Rati means reveling. Kridarati means reveling in your cricket and sports and all. Then, second is called as Trupti. Trupti comes to us from the food. Santushti comes with us for us with the money, with the relatives and friends. For this person, the revelation is in also Atma. Then the happiness also is in the Atma. Contentment also in the Atma. He discovered that self inside. Self is not this body, not the mind, not the intellect. Beyond that, that which is supporting all this, illuminating all this, substratum of all this, that is a self. Very enchanting subject. But it will click to you if you listen to it for 5-6 years. Now you settle in your careers, work for your life and career up to the age of 48, 50. From 50 you start slowly studying under a very qualified guru about the spirituality. I am teaching Geeta for you. I can talk Geeta for spiritual sadhana also, but this commitment is different. At that age of 48, 50, you start. By the age of 55, you will be thorough in the spiritual knowledge of what is real, what is unreal, what is temporary, what is permanent, what is not self. Then hold on to permanent real self, give up the impermanent unreal not self. You are in infinite bliss. This is the way a human being should evolve. But as regard this shloka is concerned, I don't know how much you have caught the topic or not. But as it is my commitment to cover every shloka with full understanding that you may not fully grasp it, I am just as a formality doing this. Our main purpose is to tell the youth related topics. But by doing so, instead of jumbling or jumping shlokas, I am touching every shloka and telling the meaning with confidence on you. Even you don't like, at least you will listen and go ahead. So one of the shloka is highly spiritual, very sublime, but a part of Gita. Therefore, we touch upon that shloka also. So, yahatu atmaratireva syat, atma truptaha cha syat, atmani eva cha santushtaha syat, asya karyam na vidyate. The one who is reveling in the self, there is no duty. That's why great Jivan Muktas, they have no duty, but they serve the world more than us. We only serve our own family, but they serve the whole world. But their service is more of spiritual. They don't do any of the service of the creating some products and all that. तो बाद में उनके चेले वेले करते होंगे. But the Jivan Mukta Mahatma helps us only in guiding spiritually. Yeah, this much is enough for the day. Remaining things we'll see as we meet tomorrow. Thank you, friends.